Tuesday was primary day in Boston, and BNN headed out to the polls. We went over to Roslindale, where we caught up with Mayor Michelle Wu and her family as she showed her children the importance of using their civic duty. This primary is shedding light on some of the lesser-known but equally important state offices. Many Bostonians took to the polls early by voting via mail. However, we were still able to catch up with some of the in-person voters as they expressed their feelings about voting rights and policy issues in 2024.
Voting is critical, absolutely essential, more important than ever. The stakes are really high in terms of the future of our country, the future of democracy, the future of freedom in this country for women and for everyone else. And voting is our number one tool to exercise what we believe.
I'm concerned that there's been the same people in certain positions for like 20 years and nobody else has a chance. And I feel like there are some issues that I'm fairly progressive, and I feel like there's some issues that are very, very important to me. Things like who are our justices, what happens in the courtroom, the fairness of what happens in the courtroom, who's watching that.
I think it's important to vote more so now than before. It's because democracy and people's rights are at stake. Nobody should determine what's good for you and your body but you. And I think the world needs more empathy. People need to understand that everybody's life is different and we need to work together. This is America, and America is about differences and working together.
The way that voting has been under attack in this country over the last, 8 years is really scary to me. We have the opportunity to, the only opportunity that we have to control our fate and make our lives better is at the ballot box. And there are people who want to take that away and want to limit that franchise. I think it's critically important that we do everything we can to push back against that.
In this election, a lot of attention is going to be on the presidential race, but in this primary, it's so important that everyone gets out there, makes their voices heard, because these are the offices that really shape our day-to-day lives, from how our court system runs to the work in the legislature. These are the places that really are tangible and matter in people's lives.